Morning. Um, it's a beautiful morning, and I feel grateful to be alive, and I feel like art and life is a mystery. I feel that art is supposed to be like a divinationary interface between our consciousness and the vast universe, like an altar, like a medium for the artist and others if they connect with the artist's work. I feel that it's a reverence that goes beyond our current form and culture, thank God. And maybe God is the right tone. I don't mean anyone's God, I don't mean religion, but I mean a sense of all-pervading universal, or what we can imagine to be universal consciousness. I liked a John Donahue terminology the other day, an Irish mystic priest. I believe he said that the soul isn't in the body, we are in the soul, and I like that. I like that it's a way of saying that consciousness is primary. Whatever consciousness means these days. I think when I'm triggered, when I'm depressed, when I'm paranoid, when I've been hurt, when old hurts are reactivated in me or anyone, we forget that bigger connection to a larger reality, and it doesn't serve to dwell there, and yet, however, you can't be here and not get triggered and lost. As this is somewhat of a battlefield. Human culture and the planet's going through radical change. Human family is going through radical change. Human mind is going through radical change. Human biology is going through rapid change. And real existential questions of meaning, worth, and viability, all the crunchy stuff of what depression is about, is actually sort of becoming mainstream, I would have thought. And I would have thought that a lot of my artwork around these things would be relevant, regardless of whether I am liked or not. Like I say, existentialism isn't a tidy little packet of academic discourse. It's actually the fabric of our daily lived experience these days. At least if you're poor, I think that would be the case, or coming from a dysfunctional family background, or foreground, near ground. But like I say, we are made of the bigger picture, and I think that art is a way of reconnecting, yoga, if you like, and that can be grief, as in the Palestine situation, grieving for wrongs done, evils perpetrated, engineered, ignorance is fostered, and lies told. But I think outside of the fractional divisions, that there is an overarching bigger picture that is self-evident to most knowing and caring people. The kind of intelligence I speak of is probably not an individual one. It's probably an all-pervading one, and that is redemptive, in that it's not about the me and the I. It's a field, and it's a field that possibly we have come from and possibly exist in as an avatar. So I don't know. I woke up this morning feeling like this, even though there's a lot of trouble around, petty trouble, small trouble. But, if art has a calling and a meaning, I really do believe it's to inspire and to share a way of connecting across the spectrum of concerns and times with a deeper sense of ancestor and soul, of what we truly are. I don't think AI may talk some words around that. I know AI has been fed a lot of sacred texts and philosophical tomes, and AI can look like an idealized girlfriend in bed on a screen. However, I think it's in the nitty-gritty of the problem and staying with the problem that can yield to a real sense of knowing about what and who and how this is and where this is. And I still think that art is a form of lived experience and communication that can offer some of the human being's highest experience of knowing and reverence for life. That's what I say today.